Welcome to Officer Adda 24/7. I hope you guys are doing good. Just let me know, am I audible and the screen is visible? Just quickly let me know whether I'm audible as well as the screen is properly visible or not. Also, I would request you to share this session among your friends and colleagues that are available on Telegram, Facebook, WhatsApp, so that the words could be spread. So in the morning, I'm starting with a special series for your JAIIB, and this will be a special series for all those who are preparing for the JAIIB exam. So here we'll be discussing 10 MCQs every day, right? 10 MCQs specifically for all those who are preparing for English medium, right? So I would just request you to share this session among your Telegram friends, Facebook friends, WhatsApp friends, so that maximum people can join this session. Now, just a quick information, JAIIB English Medium batch has started from 11th of July. You can enroll in this batch. I've already shared the link. For discount, you can use the code Y183. It's more like a coupon code that is available. The process I'll share a little later. Followed by that, there is another batch starting from 25th of July, a completely new English medium batch in which you can enroll. Right? So let's start. If you're new at Officer Adda 24/7, do not forget to subscribe our channel, press the bell icon, because we help you in preparing for JAIIB, CAIIB and bank promotion exam. This session will be conducted every day from today onwards till your exam every day at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Now, which committee was established when the need to reform accounting principle was felt at international level? Richard Committee, Wheat Committee, Rose Watson Committee, or none of these? Now, they are asking about the committee that was established to reform accounting principles at international level. Now, accounting principles are one of the most important rules and regulations, right, that are not only essential at domestic level, but at international level. The need was felt. So when the need was felt to globally harmonize the accounting practices, a committee was established, which, the purpose of which was or the objective of which was to frame some international rules and regulations, and that committee was Wheat Committee. Correct? Moving ahead to the next one. Assets are classified into fixed asset and current asset due to which of the following concept? Business entity concept, realization concept, going concern concept, accounting period concept. Now, assets are classified into fixed asset and current asset. Now, we have our asset. Asset are what? Our income generating unit. And we have classified our asset into fixed and current due to business entity, realization, going concern, or accounting period concept. It is because of going concern concept. Now, what is a going concern concept? The going concern concept says the business organization will go on forever. Right. Now, if the organization purchases any resource and is planning to use it for a limited time period, right, it will, or you want to convert something into cash within a period of 12 months, we call it as current asset. But if you have purchased a resource and you intend to use it for a longer tenure, more than a year, it is referred as to fixed asset. So it is because of going concern concept. Also, the concept says that fixed assets will be valued at cost of acquisition or cost of purchase. Next one, patents account appearing in the balance sheet of the organization are real account, secured loan account, nominal account, or debtors account. So patents, what are patents all about? We will be covering 10 questions every day, right? This session is specifically for all those who are preparing or looking forward for the preparation of JAIIB in English medium. Now, when you talk about patents, what are patents? So whenever you develop a formula, something that you have developed, what will you do? You'll take a right of it because it was something that you have developed. So when you take a right of this, because you have developed it, right now other person, let's say you were able to develop a solution for the COVID times, a medicine for the COVID period. What will you do? You will go and get it registered onto your name, right? So when you will go and get it registered at your name, the benefit would be that any other person who wants to use it will have to pay you amount. That means patent is basically an income generating unit, but such unit which is not visible, which is not which cannot be seen, which cannot be touched, and hence they are called as intangible asset. So patents, goodwill, all of them are referred as to intangible asset. Now these intangible assets, correct, are under the category of real account. Why? Because when you talk about real account, all the kinds of asset would come under the classification of real account. Next one. The organization decided to distribute some goods worth rupees 7,000 to be given as charity. They should be credited to. You have to tell where will they be credited. The credit part of it. So what has happened? We have took some goods and distributed them as charity. We took some goods, gave them as charity, right? So if you have given some goods, if you have distributed some good as charity, charity is what? An expense. Expenses will be debited when they're increasing, followed by that your goods have reduced. The word that we use for your goods is purchase. Obviously we cannot use sale. You are not selling it at profit. What are you doing? You're not selling it at profit. You're doing a noble cause, right? So your goods will reduce. That means your purchases will reduce. The reduce in expenses is always credited. So the entry will be charity account debit to purchase account. Right? So what would be credited over here? The word purchase account would be credited. Next one. Out of the following items, you have to identify which of the following would be a current liability. So in this case, what you are required to follow, you are required to calculate which among the following is a current liability. It is prepaid salary, outstanding rent, creditors, bank overdraft. You are required to tell which among the following would be a combination. There are one or two or many. You will have to tell that. Done. Now, when you talk about prepaid salary, this is what? Something that you paid in advance. Now, when you pay something in advance, it will come under the category of current asset, right? Outstanding rent. Outstanding rent is again current liability. You have not yet paid. Creditors, current liability. The suppliers from whom you have purchased goods on credit. Bank overdraft, current liability. Answer would be 2, 3 and 4. That is option number C. See, in order to save these questions, if you want to save these questions, so that because of the exam will be after 3 to 4 months, these revisions, you might forget these questions, right? So in that case, what you can do, you can start clicking on the like button. Once you click on the like button, the sessions will be saved in your account forever. So that during the exams, when your actual exam starts, you can just start with your revision without searching these sessions enough. Then, economic life of an enterprise is artificially split into periodic intervals in accordance with matching principle, going concern assumption, right, or revenue recognition principle. None of these. What is the right answer? What is the right answer? So economic life of an enterprise is split into periodic intervals in according to none of these. Why none of these? Because life of an organization is distributed into a period of 12 months, right? And these 12 months are according to which period? Accounting period concept. You have accounting period concept which says that the organization has to divide its life into 12 months, a period of 12 months so that they can compare their result, right? That is called as accounting period concept. So answer would be none of these. Then purchase of machinery for cash will decrease the total asset, it will increase the total asset will remain unchanged, it will increase the total liabilities. What do you think is the right answer? What do you think is the right answer? Now, when you see over here, if you are purchasing a machinery for cash, what would happen? If we are purchasing, the organization is purchasing machinery for cash, right? Machine will increase, cash will decrease, right? Your machine will increase, your cash would decrease. As a result, let's say if you took the machinery for 1 lakh, right now, what would happen? 1 lakh will reduce, right? So in that particular situation, your asset is not going to be impacted. Your asset is not going to be impacted. Correct answer would be that our total asset would remain unchanged. Right? Next one. Purchase account in the ledger shows all credit purchase of goods, all purchase of goods, all credit purchases of assets other than goods. Now, purchase account. Instead of, when you talk about the word purchase account, account represents what? They represent ledger. Correct? Purchase ledger means all the transaction with respect to purchases will come under this account. Right? So, all credit purchase of good, all purchase of good, or all credit purchase only, all credit purchase of asset other than good. Answer would be all purchases, whether they are cash or credit, all the transactions related to purchase will come under this category. Right? Next one, question number 9. Trade discount allowed at the rate 10%. Sales will be recorded in the books of account at gross salary and trade discount separately. Net sales, none of the above. Any of A and B. Now see, trade discount is something that is offered to a customer when they are looking forward to purchase a bulk quantity. So if you are purchasing bulk quantity, then we actually bargain with the wholesaler so that we get maximum discount. And this maximum discount that we are getting is called as trade discount. But this discount is not recorded in the books of account. Right, why it is not recorded in books of account? Because trade discounts are actually bargaining that we do. Now, if you say you will record gross salary and trade discount respectively, this is wrong. Why you are not going to record the trade discount? It's not recorded. You say it will be recorded at net sales. Net sales is basically sales minus sales return and not sales minus trade discount. Correct? Then, none of the above, any of the above. Answer would be C, none of the above, because sales will be recorded at gross sales only. But trade discounts are not to be recorded. So, right answer would have been, we will record sales at gross amount. Is it clear? Next and the last question. According to business entity concept, transactions between the business and its owner are not recorded. Transaction between the business and its owner are recorded considering them to be one single entity. Transaction between business and its owner are recorded from business point of view, all of these. What would be the right answer? I'll just hide camera for a minute so that you can read the question properly. What is the right answer? Read the question carefully, read each and every term so that you don't get confused. I hope you would have read the question properly. Now, when you talk about business entity concept, this concept says that business and the owner are two different people, right? Now, when you say both are two different people, what does that mean? That transaction in the business will be recorded from business point of view only, right? But if the owner has withdrawn money from the business for personal use, this is something that we are going to record. But the first one says that the transaction between business and owner are not to be recorded. Transaction between the business and its owner are recorded considering them to be one single entity. Wrong. Transaction between business and its owner are recorded from business point of view. This is correct. Why? Because you will record all these transactions from the point of view of business. So if the owner is withdrawing any money from the business, this will also be considered, calculated, added, compounded, everything. Okay, so answer would be C. So these were the 10 questions altogether. Quickly let me know your score. Followed by that, you could see that I've shared along with you the link of JAIIB English Medium batch. It started 2 days before, that is from 11th of July. It's a complete English Medium batch. I'll tell you the details also of this batch. That what it is related to, how you can enroll and other process. So you have to visit, one thing is, you will have to visit adda247.com, or you can download our app, Adda247 app. In the link it is already given, the description of the video. When you download it once, you will select JAIIB CAIIB and this particular screen will come. Here you will find JAIIB November December 2022 English Medium batch. There are two batches that are available. One which is starting from July 25th. Right, very soon a complete JAIIB English Medium batch is about to start, and then there is July 11th batch, JAIIB July 11th batch. This batch started just 2 days back, so we are working in it. There were beginners classes specifically for non-commerce and non-engineer candidates, specifically for them to get a good hold on your accounts, and we have seen the results are pretty decent. That the candidates have a very good feedback about it, that having beginners classes is giving them confidence to understand AFB in a very proper manner, right? Followed by this, it's a complete live batch followed by interactive live classes where you can you can directly ask your doubts to me. If you want to be on a call, you can directly call me and you can ask your doubts. We can have one-to-one discussions with respect to topics or any doubt that was that you were not able to clear during the class. Then followed by that, it would be 1 hour class for each subject, whether PPB, AFB, LRAB. Timings, basically your your AFB starts at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening, but the other subjects would be in morning. LRAB and PPB will be in morning. Morning timings I'll share with you. These are early morning times. For example, when you click over here, you'll find the entire schedule. PPB will be 7 to 8, and when you talk about LRAB, this will be 6 to 7. So these are early morning timings where after 8 a.m. you can start your office. You can start your preparations because you will be also leaving for office. Right, now these are live classes. In case if you miss some day, right, in that case you'll be provided, in all the cases you will be provided recorded videos, and these videos will be available for a period of 6 months from the day of purchase, and you can watch them any number of time you want. There is no restriction with numbers. Now, in order to enroll this batch, you can click on view offers or buy now, and it will ask you available offers, and there is an option of got a coupon code. Now, when you visit Zomato or Myntra or Swiggy, you find that they provide you with extra discounts. And at times we keep searching for that code. We don't know how to get maximum discount. Here I am telling you this extra discount code that will provide you a discount of 78%. That code is Y183. This is your code for buying English Medium JAIIB batch. If you use this code, you'll get a discount of 12,319, whereby the price would come down to 3679. Now this is 77. You can go for one more higher percentage if you buy this batch from the Adda 24/7 app. After this, just select the coins available there to get extra 1% discount. Click on continue, fill your details, do the payment, and you are enrolled in this batch. Once you enrolled in this batch, click on my purchases. There is an option of live class. The class today is scheduled at 8 p.m. in the evening. So quickly join the batch. I'll be waiting for you in the live class today. So thank you for watching this session. If you want to save this session, the questions for the purpose of revision, you can click on the like button. This video will appear in your like videos and you can watch it n number of times. Also, do not forget, tomorrow again at the same time, I will come up with next 10 questions important for your AFB selection. Thank you.